Hello, people. My name is Vion, and this year is the year of money. Don't believe me? Okay, hear me out. Here's the path. This year is the year of the horse, right? What do horses eat? Hay. In Minecraft, if you have a hay bale, what does it turn into? Wheat. With wheat, what can you craft? Bread. What is bread? Money. So, with that being said, I would like to introduce a new kind of series that I've never seen done. Ever. And it is something that will kind of go on until the goal is achieved. But it is a road to a mill. And not a million Robux, not a million, pieces of dirt. No. 1 million US doubloons. US dolans. Throughout this, I'm gonna try to go for, any methods I can. So stuff like games, commissions, assets, videos, content. That's my goal, and I'll kind of be reporting every so often, like, okay, I got this much, and here's kind of where I got these from. Maybe not necessarily who, in the case of commissions, because I don't want to leak stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the goal for this. Kind of going into it, my mental is a little cooked, but I think we can do it. I think it is very realistic. Little background about myself. I've been doing game development for like almost a decade at this point. It's about 8 years. It should be 9 in March or May. One of the M's, I don't remember. And for the past 4 or 5 years, I've been doing commissions more seriously. And throughout my time as a programmer, developer on the platform, I've learned a lot about making games, making working games, making games that succeed. Based off of some of the projects I've worked on, they've been, if I'm being truly honest, I have no idea where they went. But just the other day, I saw one of the projects I was working on had been acquired by Voldex. So, if you know Voldex, I'm saying that's some money right there. So, I've been at this for a while, and I'm kind of thinking I need to lock in. As of now, I have about $100 in my account. You may think to yourself, how are you gonna do anything with $100? And there's a reason why you're broke. You can do anything. I have learned most of the development skills there are to learn. I can't say I'm the best at them, but as far as modeling goes, I'm decent at that. I know how to rig, model, texture. I know how to do that type of stuff. Animating, I know how to do that. Once again, maybe not well, but I can do it. I can do it fast and efficiently. GFX and thumbnail creation. I've kind of learned how to make some of those high CTR thumbnails everybody loves to glaze and overpay for. Scripting, obviously, that's my main thing, and that's what I've been doing for forever. Building, it's kind of just modeling, but putting stuff together. So it's tedious, time consuming, but I can do it. I think some of the areas I'm kind of lacking in are the marketing and analytics area, but I believe that the more projects I release, the better the more I'll learn about how to actually navigate those and understanding how I can get front page games. My ultimate goal for this is to pump out projects. What can I do to make the most money possible? We're nearing the end of January, so January is big fat zero. We're not starting with much. I was going to record this earlier, but I had a different video in mind, but then I was like, okay, well, that video is kind of just a nothing burger, to be honest. It's kind of just like shit posting. And I mean, don't really want to do that. I like my content to be ranting, informational, educational, or like hopecore. And that's what I kind of hope to achieve with this, series. I'm technically a brokey at the moment. I have personally released, I want to say 3 projects, but I've made dozens of games, and I think I can do it. I think I have what it takes to succeed in most of these areas. Maybe I'm cocky, maybe I'm a little bit overconfident, but I think without overconfidence and, without the drive to succeed, you'll never succeed, and you will stay broke forever. And it's not who I want to be. Kind of going over how I want those future videos to look. I would like to do weekly updates as like little segments of like, oh, here's what I'm working on, here's what I've gotten done over this period of time. I've been recording the project that I've been working on, so another video will come out for that. But I think it can be done. I mean, this project that I've been working on took me about 30 hours to make by myself, right? So that's all the UI, all the building, all the modeling, all the animating, and whatever it may be. Little parts of design here and there. But for the most part, I think that's amazing pace, and I think, I think the more I learn, the better I get. And, if you want to follow along with this series, go ahead and make that project you've been thinking about. Like I said in the beginning of the video, 2026 is the year of money. Lock in. But going back to what I was saying earlier about the structure of future videos, I want to talk about the things I've done, little updates in projects, whether that may be content. I want to be more transparent. I don't know if I want to be fully transparent with earnings yet. I know the IRS loves to get their hands on stuff, and I'd like to use as many loopholes as possible. So obfuscating that a little bit, I think, works to my benefit. This series doesn't have a time limit, preferably by the end of the year, but at worst, the end of next year. And I want to go over my mental. I think entrepreneurship in any shape, form, or fashion can take a serious toll on somebody's mental. I mean, it has for me many times. So I think, having like a little section where it's like, okay, this is where I'm at, this is my current mindset, and kind of like giving my thoughts about what I'm working on. It's like, okay, for this project, this the stats are looking bad. It's been 2 weeks. We haven't gotten home wrecks. We'll keep running some more ads, trying to get some more information, collect more data. But if it doesn't work out by X, then we're probably just going to cut it and move on. That type of stuff, that's kind of what I want to dedicate those little things to. And for the end of each month, I want to have like a reflection of what was done for that month. I have my New Year's goals that I've been following pretty religiously, I would think. And one of them is release a shit ton of projects. I mean, making money is obviously one of them, but if I cannot generate passive income, then it's kind of a bust anyway. As of now, the amount that I earn that is just passive is like maybe $1, which, I mean, I'm not gonna get shit with that. So to summarize this, like the little segment videos are going to be, here's what I did this week. Here are my thoughts. Here's my mental. What are my goals for next week? I think that could work. Anyway, I am excited to see you next episode. I don't really know what to call it. It's kind of like what's the word I'm thinking of? I want to say documentary, but I don't think it's that. Anyway, yeah, that's been it from me. If you want to follow along, feel free to. Click the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. And if you like what you see, if you like it, then like the video. Anyway, that's it from me. Bye bye.